Hey everyone, my name is Vicki Wooden, and I am so happy to be doing this testimonial video today. This is my testimonial. This is, my life. This is what has happened for me in the past few months. Okay, in the summer of 2013, I hurt my back trying to take the bag off of the lawnmower that was full of grass, right? I hurt my sciatic nerve. So I spent a year and a half in pain right here on this sofa laying down because my sciatic nerve pain was so bad that the only time I was not in pain was when I was laying down, and I picked up an excess of 30 pounds during that time. Also, I was working a part-time job, and I had to quit because it hurt. My sciatic nerve pain hurt when I sit down, is how it started, and then it just advanced to hurting when I stood up. So at that job I had, I couldn't sit down. It was a sit down job, and I couldn't sit down. So then I started just standing up, and then the pain got so bad that it would even hurt when I would stand up. So I had to end up quitting that job and just spending time at home. And at the doctor's office. I went to the doctor, and they sent me to orthopedic doctor. Orthopedic doctor, and I had doctor bills, just crazy doctor bills, and they sent me to chiropractor, and the chiropractor sent me to the massage therapist, and all of them was making a lot of money off of me, but I was still in pain. And oftentimes, I was in more pain when I left them because of all the crack, snapple, pop that they were doing. It was hurting me even more. So I spent a year and a half in pain and gaining weight. So, long story kind of short, I started drinking the Iaso tea, and the Iaso tea helped me start losing weight. Well, they also had a coffee, and TLC has a coffee. It's the Delgada Coffee. So then I started drinking the coffee as well. And after about 2 months, I noticed that I was getting, not only was I losing weight, but I was getting relief from the sciatic nerve pain. So I knew it had to be the tea, or it had to be the coffee, or probably both, right? And so I started writing about it because I know a lot of people are living in pain. And, you see it. You can tell how people walk, that, if they're in pain often. And so I continued to drink the coffee, and I got to where I didn't have to sit in my chairs with cushion. Well, I'm an online marketer. And, a lot of times, oh my God, just the tossing and turning and, that I had to do in my chair to be able to work at my computer was just crazy. So, now I don't even have to sit on any special cushions. I took the special cushion out of my car. I don't have to sit on that. And I'm like, okay, I know it's the tea or it's the coffee. And then I got my mom on the tea and the coffee, and then her back pain went away, and the coffee is what she likes the most. So I'm like, okay, is this the coffee? And so TLC has another product called Gano, right? And this is 100% Ganoderma astract. Okay, and Ganoderma is a mushroom. So this Gano is also, the Ganoderma mushroom is also in this Delgada coffee, right? So I'm thinking, okay, this is how the coffee comes in little packets like this. This is a single serving. This is 1 cup of coffee. And it has the Ganoderma mushroom, Cambogia gardenia, I don't know how you say it, gardenia, Cambogia, and green coffee bean in there, and again, Ganoderma mushroom. So what I started doing recently, because I want to try as many of the TLC products as possible, right? So I bought the Gano, right? And the Gano is a capsule. These are capsules. So what I started doing was open up a capsule of this and pour it in a cup with my Delgada coffee. Now, I have to say, there were times before I started using the Gano, there were times when I would have breakthrough pain, even with drinking my coffee and tea, because because I had got to where I didn't want as rapid weight loss as I was getting, because I don't want to lose really no more weight than I've already lost, right? So I just kind of slowed down with the tea, and I just concentrated on drinking the coffee. I still had times when I had just breakthrough pain, like I would go and mow my lawn, and then, maybe I had some pain in the evening, or, I would walk a little longer, than I normally did. And maybe I had a little pain in the evening, and then I would go and soak in Epsom salt and baking soda. But I was still way better off than I was before I started drinking the tea and the coffee, right? So then I'm looking at what exactly is it that's helping me with that pain. So I started putting this Gano in with my coffee, and I tell you, I sit before you today 100% sciatic nerve pain free. I don't even have the breakthrough pain anymore. I mowed my front lawn the other day, and when I got through with that, I went for like a 2-hour walk. Duh. I'm ready to mow my backyard right now, which is the biggest one. And I know now that when I'm done, I'm not going to have pain. Why? Because these two right here got my pain under control. So I don't have to, what they call it? The old folks take all that Aleve and Nuprin and all those ibuprofens and Tylenol and all that stuff. I don't have to take all that stuff that got all kind of icosides in it, that you can't even pronounce. I take these two, Gano and Delgada Coffee, once in the morning, and that's it. Boom shakalaka. No pain, baby, like Betty Rice said. No pain, no pain. And I'm going to go out here and mow my lawn. If you have a family member who is in pain, show them this video. Does everything work the same for everybody? No. But I can tell you this. My 83-year-old mother is not in pain anymore, and she's drinking this, and I'm going to give her this. This is going to take her up another notch. It's worth a try, because I'm telling you, ain't nothing as depressing as living in pain. If you love somebody, you better tell them. If they say, I don't drink coffee, tell them, make it into a smoothie. Put this in a smoothie. Open up this capsule and put it in a smoothie. Open up the capsule, stir it up in their yogurt or whatever. But you want to get this Ganoderma mushroom in the body of anybody who is living in pain. My name is Vicki Wooden, and I hope this helped. And as I said, this is my testimony.